Hey, intermediate algebra students. We are starting our fourth unit already. Can you believe it? We're already in our fourth unit. How sweet is that? Anyways, let's get started. First, Khan Academy, I've got first two questions here. It's called Solutions to Two Variable Equations. Really quite simple. If you don't watch this, you're probably going to make this harder on yourself than you need to. So watch it, and it's pretty simple. Here's what you got. You are given this equation right here, and you got to know, does this point work for this equation up here? And here's how easy it is. You should know this is your x and your y coordinate. So we're going to plug 1 in for x. If I plug in 1 for x, 7 times 1 is 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. So y equals 4. Hey, y equals 4. It works. So this one works. Let's try this one. Let's see, negative 1 times 7, negative 7. Negative 7 and negative 3 is negative 10. Ooh, that's not negative 10, so that doesn't work. And if this one doesn't work, then obviously this one can't work either, which means since this one did work and the other one didn't, that's our answer right there. Pretty simple. Let's do another one. All right, let's plug in 3 and 2 for x and y. So we got 3 for x, 2 for y. Well, if I plug in 3 for x, the negative sign in front of it makes it negative 3. If I plug in 2 for y, 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Negative 8 and negative 3 is negative 11. Oh, that's not what that equals. So no, this one doesn't work. So now let's try this one. So we're going to plug in negative 3 for x. Well, first of all, if x is negative 3, then the opposite or the negative of a negative 3 would be positive 3. So this would be positive 3. And if we plug in 3 for y, 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Negative 12 and positive 3 is negative 9. Oh, that doesn't work either. So this one doesn't work, this one doesn't work, then obviously this one doesn't work, so our answer here would be neither. That's all you're doing on that, quite simple. Let's move on. All right, complete two solution ones. Well, it's kind of the same exact thing. They gave you half of a point here, we're going to plug it in, we're going to solve for the other one. So we know that x is negative 3. So let's see here, negative 3 plus 3 is 0. 0 times negative 2 is 0. So what minus 4 equals 0? Well, you might say it's 4. So 4 goes right in there. All right, my spinning beach ball of death right there. Look how slow this thing is. There we go. Finally, the 4 shows up. All right. And really slow computer. I might not type in anymore. All right, next one. Let's do this. We know that in this case, the y value is 0. Okay. So if this y value is 0, 0 times 3 is 0. If this value is 0, negative 0 is still 0. So we have 2x equals 5x. So what times 2 is the same as 5 times, or what times 2 is the same as what times 5? The only possible answer out there, people, is 0. 0 equals x. So there's my 0, showed up, took about a half hour for that to show up. We'll plug that 0 in there. Next one. I'm doing like 4 of these for you. You're welcome. All right, x equals negative 5. So here's negative 5. Negative 5 and what equals negative 15? You might be saying, well, negative 5 and negative 10 equals 15. Well, that's true. So what do we need to multiply negative 5 by to get to negative 10? Negative 5 times 2. You are correct. So we are going to plug a 2 in there. Oh, it's kind of interesting. You can tell my computer issues are actually giving a weird screen font or something to there. All right, so 2. Next one. And again, I'm here to help you on any of these, so don't feel like you're all alone. All right, y equals negative 2. So if y equals negative 2, what is negative 2 plus 2? You might say it's 0. Well then, negative 3 times 0 would be 0, so I need this parenthesis to equal 0. So what minus 4 equals 0? You might say, oh, well, 4 does, and that would be correct. 4 is our answer. I think I just typed the wrong number. We're going to find out when that spinning beach ball of death. Hey, I did get the right number. So our answer for this one is 4. Hey, that's all there is to it, guys. Hopefully that goes well for you. And of course, always see me during office hours or during class. I'm happy to check your answers. Have a great day. Bye-bye.